Is Italian Nutella different than Canadian and American Nutella? But before that, is white Kit Kat the same as white Kit Kat? But first, I'm gonna try some very weird snacks. This is new. It says to put them in the microwave for about 10 seconds and wait about a minute before you eat it for it to get warmed and soft. This is what it looks like before warming it in the microwave. Let me see. Oh yeah, you can eat it. Very soft and chewy. Chocolatey. Tastes average. I mean, it's not bad. I would say without heating it, it's just 7. I'm gonna put this one in the microwave. Now I have to wait a whole minute. Oh, that looks so much better. I don't know if you can see or not, but the chocolate is definitely melting. It's very soft to the touch and it smells absolutely amazing. I would say after the heating up, I'll give this an 8. Not sure if I've ever tried these strawberry truffle cookies. That strawberry cream in the center does have a good strawberry flavor. The chocolate tastes good. Overall, I'll give this a 9. These pumpkin seed butter cups are both made in Canada and they're vegan. One of them is milk chocolate, the other one is dark chocolate. It's actually very soft to the touch and I would say it looks very identical to the package. This is the milk chocolate one. If you like pumpkin seeds roasted, you're gonna like this. There's a lot of that strong roasted pumpkin seed flavor. The chocolate is actually very good quality and tastes really nice. I would give this an 8. It's very tasty. This is the dark chocolate one and look at how dark that chocolate looks. Again, very identical to the packaging. Again, it has that same roasted pumpkin seed flavor. Dark chocolate is very good quality. This one is a lot less sweet. I wish it was a little bit sweeter. I'm gonna have to give this a 7.5. This one just says it's a nugget and a hazelnut praline. That's what the bar looks like. Literally melting to my fingers. Very hazelnutty, very creamy, chocolatey. Tastes kind of like Nutella. I'm gonna have to give this an 8. So for the past few months, I've noticed that we're getting 2 totally different packages of white chocolate Kit Kats in Canada. Let's see if they taste any different. I'm gonna try this first. Rich, creamy, real white chocolate with flavor. Tastes really good. It's a 9 out of 10. I'm gonna try this one now. Rich, creamy, real white chocolate with flavor. It tastes really good. I'll give this, I can't remember, whatever mark I gave the other one. Is Italian Nutella any different American and Canadian Nutella? Fun fact, both American and Canadian Nutellas are made in Canada in the same factory and I'm pretty sure they use the same exact recipe. So being in Canada, I'm going to try the Canadian one versus the original recipe Italian imported Nutella. Let's see which one is best. I'm going to try the Canadian one first that I'm very familiar with. Oh, that's a nice chocolatey pull right there. That's very rich and chocolatey, creamy, delicious. It has a good hazelnut flavor to it. This is definitely a 10. I'm going to use a clean spoon now and try the Italian one. Oh, the texture right away is a little bit different. It's not as pulley as the Canadian one is. That's very interesting. The flavor is vastly different. Holy cow. It's still rich and creamy, still fairly chocolatey, but that hazelnut flavor is, I would say, 10 times stronger in this compared to the Canadian one. And the chocolate flavor is more subdued. I think I will give this an 8. The Canadian one is my favorite because it's more chocolatey taste. Now let's try them on toast. I'm going to try the Canadian one on toast first. Look at that pull and look at that creaminess. This is the Canadian one on toast. It's absolutely delicious, chocolatey, creamy, good amount of hazelnut flavor. It's a 10. Let's try the Italian one now on toast. It's still very tasty and delicious, but I'm gonna have to give it an 8 because it's not as chocolatey. And the winner is Canadian and American Nutella.